Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Prison Architect, where we're laying floors in the majority of the prison at the moment, I believe. Yep, they're going through here right now. Getting those ceramic tiles everywhere, which for some reason the ceramic tiles are more expensive than, a number of witnesses in a federal prosecution case have been leaked and some of the inmates are in our prison. Okay, hits have been taken out on them, but we need them alive. You need to identify the prisoners and keep them in one piece until their court date comes up. Okay, which I believe we know who they are. We just have to look in intelligence. Federal witness. There. Oh, hang on. Okay, can I move? There we go. Hang on. I'm trying to click on you. Yes, here we go. Good. This is actually perfect because we have a huge protective custody area. Okay, so I need to find all my federal witnesses, which may. The problem is they may actually be in. Hello. I was gonna say they may be in areas where we can't actually see at the moment, so I will activate my informants as well. I think. Hang on, you and you. Okay. So anyway, let me keep going around. So we got you there. Good. Oh, hang on, almost missed you. We have 7. Okay, protective custody. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Cool. So 3 federal witnesses there. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello, lovely jubbly. There you go over there. So that's 4. And there's probably some over here. Skilled finder. Looking for a federal witness. I don't see any. Oops. I don't see any more. The problem is there might be somewhere where we cannot see them right now. Unless they're over here. They might just be over here. I'll have a look. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't know, but I think if we go... The problem is, even if they're in protective custody, I think... Then they're still not particularly safe. They could still be shanked, is the thing. Like, they could still absolutely be shanked in protective custody. So what we're going to do is once we move them over... I've got to find the rest of them. Where are they? Because I got... Yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hello. Oh, and there's one right there. Okay, never mind. Okay, so 4... 5. And are you... Hang on, let me check. Character? Nope. So it's not you. Hang on, there's a couple of you there. That's why it's kind of annoying. Oh my god, I hate how it flips around the map like that. It's so annoying. Protective custody. Okay, let me zoom out. Let's have a look. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 of them. We're missing 1. Looking for one more federal witness. Hello. Let's have a look. So we got one there. Oh, hello. There you are. Perfect. And protective custody. All right. So that should be all 7. Actually, gonna just stop doing that. No, stop. Okay. Go back to idle. Cool. Right. So they will be moved over to protective custody, which is still not necessarily keeping them safe. But once they're over there, I'm going to also lock them down. So, for example, you... So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the 7th? Are they already over there, or are they still on their way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I still only see 6. Hang on. Who am I missing? Did I miss one? Hang on. I'm confused now. That's the first one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. Okay, there you are. Found you. All right, so once they are put in their cells, which you are going right now, I'm actually going to go punish. Oh, I don't have... Oh. Right, okay. I don't have permanent punishments, which would actually be useful in this situation. So let's get that. Yeah, cool. We'll get that. That will take a bit of time. But for now... so you are my federal witness. I'm going to go protective custody. No, punish. Sorry. Punish, lockdown 24 hours. Who are you? Hang on. I need to go back to the intelligence view so I can actually see here. Federal witness. You are also... No, you're my federal witness here. Can I not? No, it's auto-saving. I was like, what is going on? Okay. Osborne. Punish, lockdown 24 hours. Just so they stay in their cell so basically nobody can get to them. Is the idea. Punish, locked. I know I could have done this along the way, which is exactly what I'm going to do now. So that's 4 of them. 5. And 6 and 7 down here. Cool. hang on, lockdown 24 hours. And finally, you lockdown 24 hours. Okay, so that should be all of them locked into their cells for the next 24 hours, which is good, but if we have permanent punishments, that'll be a little bit easier to do. So let's have a look at intelligence, make sure they're all in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because there's 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Yeah, and I believe they're all in lockdown because they should all have their cuffs on. So we should have 7 people with cuffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. All right, so there's 7 people with cuffs on. They are locked down over there. We should be able to keep them safe for that time. I hope. How do those still not have water? I thought we did this last time. Obviously not. A pipe built in there. There you go. We definitely need to actually have some guard patrols down here too, because they do not wander down here at all. So I'm thinking, first of all, get rid of that guard patrol. Do we really need a dog patrol in this hallway? I don't think so. I'll keep this guard here. He can keep wandering there, I guess, if he wants a little bit, but he can do that. Then we'll get one that comes down here, just like that. Okay, so we need to get these shells, as I'm going to call them, because that's what I accidentally said. We're going to get these shells over there. So I'm going to clone that bit of the cell. So not the top wall, which is fine. We're going to get these in first. And hopefully not make them completed cells. Because what I'm going to do is plan all of these in. Then we're going to go to rooms. Actually, just remove all the room designations. So they should still be building all of that, which it looks like they are. Because I just don't want them designated as cells, so that basically that we don't get new prisoners rocking up and taking over the cells, because that would be annoying and not what we want. Because I want to transfer these 9 people into this block of 10 here first before we do anything else. I guess we could probably also remove these family cells here. These don't need to be here anymore, and they're kind of just in the way. So I'm going to do that. And we're also going to go to dismantle objects, because we're still in the process of kind of reconfiguring most of this space. So we're going to remove all of that, and that door as well, actually. And then we're going to go to demolish walls. That area there. We'll keep those showers for now. The showers, as I call them. Demolish wall, demolish that one there. Cool. All right, so that looks like it is mostly built. I can get rid of that wall designation on there, and there, and there. And that's all gone there too. Cool. And those two. Right, so we need to get in some water pipes, which can go there, which is kind of annoying, again, that we already have a pipe there, but it's like right next to it, but that's okay. Underneath, the utilities are going to be a mess, but let's not worry about that one too much. So we should have, do we have, no, we still have 13 hours left on, okay, that takes a while to research. So who was overdosing? You with the baby? That seems pretty, was it you? I don't know. Oh, you seem fine. You seem fine. You'll be fine. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at the floor in his prison now. It looks beautiful. In a weird kind of way. All right. So all those are going to go in there. Then I'm going to go... I guess we can redesignate these now. So I'm going to go cells there and then remove those ones. So all these guys should just be reassigned down here. Actually, none of these guys... These guys have bookcases. Those ones don't. I guess it's fair enough because it was high risk. So they weren't supposed to have them. Right. Let's go ahead and go dismantle everything in these cells. Because we don't want any of these anymore. We just need to rotate them all, basically. So they all face the other way. I guess that door probably doesn't need to be there anymore with metal detectors. We'll change that up a little bit. Okay, so we'll remove that. We still have that hot water boiler in the middle of the room. Not an ideal place for it. It'll probably be moved over here. Maybe up here a little bit. I don't know. We'll build this section first and then we'll figure it out. Okay, so they're removing all this, which should be quite good. Deployment, that's still deployed as max sec. It should always be max sec. So should that. All of the time. So we still have all of our witnesses alive, which is good to know. Because we are a great prison and we know how to take care of our inmates. Except for when they're snitches and we don't acknowledge that they're snitches and then they get shanked. But again, I feel like that's their own fault. Alright, so demolish walls. Gonna get rid of all of those. Actually, we probably could have left that wall, but oh well, too late. Too late! Okay, so let's actually dismantle all... No, hang on. Dismantle all of these. Because this kitchen here does not make any sense anymore. So all that can be removed. And we're also going to go demolish wall. There's that wall there. Because that, again, needs to be changed anyway. So we'll figure it out. I don't know quite how this area is going to work out. But I think we'll still have a little staff. Maybe this will be... Maybe we'll turn this into like a security checkpoint. So kind of like the one we have up there. But we'll have one down the bottom so that you don't all have to go through that one entrance. Which you currently do. Because that's the only way in. So we'll change that. But for now, we'll keep it like this. So we have maximum capacity of 71 in maximum security. Even though we only have... a few... Oh, did I? I think I might have turned off... Yeah, turn off max intake. That's why. There we go. We'll turn that back on. So we're going to get 13 new maximum security prisoners tomorrow to fill up all the additional cells that we have just made. So that's quite good. Quite guten Tag. Who's over? Are you overdosing? I never know who... It doesn't really tell me. Is it you? Or is it you? So one of you was. Oh, you look fine to me. I don't know. Oh, well. Easy come, easy go, I guess. That's what they say. We could definitely use some lights over here because again, it is super dark in that corner. I think what I might also do is go staff. Nope. Deployment. Guard patrols. This one really does need to go back around there. And it also really needs to go around that way too. So we got 2 guards on that, which is fine. So that should help sort of give us some sight line into the area. Sounds like we have maximum punishment done. So let's have a look at intelligence, informants, and we're going to go through our federal witnesses. And give them permanent punishments. Lockdown permanent. Federal witness. Looks like it's you. I believe. Yeah, it must be. Punish. Lockdown permanent. I like how they're like, oi! Hey! Stop it. You're a federal witness as well. Hang on, listen. Hey! Stop it! Good. Lockdown permanent. Oh, look. I'm just trying to protect you, so shh. Stop being annoyed by it. Punish, lockdown, permanent. Hey! And punish, lockdown, permanent. And you as well. Good. So they should all be, locked in their cells, and then we'll obviously release them after those 45 hours have gone by. Okay, so it looks like we have a little working space here. That wall also needs to be removed because that doesn't make any sense anymore. That cell probably doesn't need to be there. I'm actually going to remove that because you can probably be reassigned to one of the other cells that we have. Because, yeah, we only have 58 inmates, so you definitely can be reassigned. This was just one to help when we, had way too many people in here by accident. So let's get rid of all of this. Pretty much all of this, yeah. We have sprinklers around the place. I know those sprinklers were actually for, the kitchen and the power station that we had there, but we'll remove them. We can put them back. Demolish walls, all of those. That shower doesn't make sense anymore. That shower's going to have to go here. Okay, so we're going to go... we got to think about this because I'm fine with having an open space here. Like, this could just be... Yeah, just another... Okay. Well, ex-law enforcement snitch. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Not great. I mean, not good. Don't get me wrong. That's not a good thing. But at least all my witnesses are still alive. Deployment. Not deployment. Intelligence informants. Anyone else that happens to be... There's someone... I don't know what you are. Is anyone else going to get shanked? I don't know. The problem is I don't know who's who anymore. Hang on. What are you doing over... How did you get over here? Oh, they're having a parole meeting in this room? Oh, that's annoying. I didn't know they could have a parole meeting in a different... So they have to be escorted to the parole... That's kind of silly. Maybe if we assign them. So we have these as protective custody. And then one... What was that? No, it's my wallet. I was like, something just fell on the floor. I'm like, what was that? Just me wallet, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, I was wondering, maybe if we assign them as protective custody or something. Oh, I won't do it now, though, because it's probably going to mess stuff up. But that's... I don't know. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but... Whatever. Okay, so over here... I guess what I'll do is I'm actually going to get a security... No, it's auto-saving. I'm going to get a security room here. Because we already have this kind of weird space. So you'll go through the staff room and then into the security room. And then... I might actually move that door lower down, to be honest. So that will be like this. So we'll build this room first. I know those walls are going to be doubling up, but that's fine. So we get those there. We're going to go dismantle those two. And then we'll move them along. Oh, you have no power over there. Interesting. Interesting. I guess I can just go through this way, can't I? That'll be easy enough. That'll do it. Okay, so he's removing that door and all that. I still have not moved all those weight benches, which we should probably do. Get all that done. Because they will go down here into my gymnasium. Which way is this facing? So the seat is a small part. Okay, so that's facing up. Okay. So let's go like that. So we got 2 at the moment, so I can place 2. Ah, damn it, I bought one. See, I don't want to buy them. I want them to be dismantled. Ah, here we go. Here we go. So I got 7. Hang on, they're not disappearing. That number should definitely be going down, right? Every time I place these, but it's not. Oh, it doesn't fit evenly in here. That's annoying. Hang on. If we go, so that one it lines up with there. So if we go there, then this should be even. I kind of wish there was different workout equipment as well, because then we can actually have it, you know, look more Jimmy. But that's my name, Jimmy. No one calls me Jimmy though. Don't call me Jimmy. You will now that I've said it, but anyway. Anyway, get those in. Why is there one there? I think that's just been dumped. I don't think that was actually put there. I'll get some more phones out here too. We'll get some phones down here because that'll make them happy. There you go. There you go. Get those in there. Cool. Won't be any phone taps on those at all. All right, so that's in there. So we're going to go here. We're going to go yeah, we're going to go demolish walls there. We're going to go and get a door into here. No, hang on. Which door did I have? It was actually a remote door. Huh, interesting. Okay, fair enough. Get a remote door there. Then we're going to have a remote door. Oh, I don't know where the actual entrance will be because I want to plan this first. Actually, yeah, I think I want this separate. Like I want it. Although that's a hallway there, isn't it? Yeah, it gets kind of messy around this bit. I got to be honest. I think. Hang on. Here's what we'll do. I'll build. I don't even know what this room is. What was that sound? Oh, it was a door. I was like, what was that sound? Dunk. It's like weird sound. Like Jesus. It was just that door going in. So we're fine. It just needs to have a servo on it. So if someone can go do that, that'd be great. And we'll get that wall back in too, of course. So this will be, I guess, the security room, but not really. I don't want to actually put any security things in here because I still like the idea of this being our main security hub over there. But we might do some door controls in here. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, there's a door servo right there. So if you can just apply it to that door instead of propping the door open with a garbage bag, that'd be good. Because right now the door is just propped open with a garbage bag. So, you know, fair enough. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and connect this door from over there. There you go. That'll do. We'll just do that one. Okay, so deployment will be obviously staff only. Okay, so that will come through here. Then let's plan this out. So let's say, I just don't know how to carry on this hallway because yeah, I could make the shower smaller, but then there wouldn't be enough showers for everybody here. Maybe we make no, but then we've got a hallway here that we could continue because that hallway I probably want to run down as well. But then it ends up being this big space that doesn't really make like we have all this room here, so it could be like that, which doesn't work. I mean, sure, we could, because I want it to be like, it doesn't work on this side. It really doesn't. So this will have to be a one wide hallway. There, maybe this will even get cut off there and you have to go around that way or something. I don't know. Maybe that's how this is. Maybe that's just how it is and you have to deal with it. And then this can be a double wide hallway to here. That will then go along this way and join up to that area. And then sort of bottlenecks through there. Which I don't know how. I guess this should probably come through there as well then. Just so you can get in. But then that might as well just not be a room. And you might as well just have this as the entrance into the area. And have this be a common room. But then what the hell is this room? How many cleaning cupboards do I have in here? I have one over there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. Because it's just a weird space. Because, I mean, they could just walk outside and around. So I guess we could turn these into other rooms. We don't need any of the other types of rooms, though. Family cells are that big, so don't even know. Oh, I don't know. I don't... Well, this is good. Hang on. Is this the same size as that shower? 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. Not sponsored. Yeah, so those two showers are the same size. Which is not bad. Which is good. And then I don't know what this would be. More cells? But then, no, it can't be more cells. They've got no room to do anything. I mean, it can very easily be more cells too. Look at this. We can add a whole thing in here. That'd be good. But then add more showers. Oh, they can go over here though, couldn't they? If we did like a elongated shower block. Could have some down here. Maybe. Maybe that's just what we do. That's just a common space that will have metal detectors in each of these areas. So we'll go like that. Just because otherwise I couldn't get one in there properly. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll be a really good idea. Maybe it'll be the worst idea. I just don't know. Can I clone? Oh, actually, no. That's facing the wrong way, isn't it? Actually, I think you can. Can you rotate it? How do you rotate it? I thought you could rotate it. Maybe you can't. Okay, well, I can clone the middle bit. I can clone the showers at least. There you go. And then that bit. And then that bit. Cloning a wall, it seems unnecessary. Then I can clone this bit. And really, I should have cloned that bit there. Hey, I did it. Nice. All right, so let's get that in. I cloned it in a weird way. I think you can rotate it. I just can't remember how for some reason. Anyway, how are you guys doing over here? You still in lockdown? Some of you should be. Shouldn't you have cuffs on if you're in lockdown? Or maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. Cool. All right, that shower's... Basically, when that shower's built, I'm going to get rid of that one just so we can swap it. I just didn't want to remove that one before I had got the next one in. Actually, that's a good point. We don't have any water pipes or anything. Oh my god, look at this mess of water pipes. This is awful. I need to move this hot water boiler too. That cannot be there. That actually just cannot be there. It needs to go like... We need to build like a little room here or something. Let's go there. Let's have a door in there somewhere. I'm just gonna... I'll just buy another one just so I don't have to remove that one when I put this one in. There you go. What are you talking about? You can't get to that. Of course you can get to that. Alright, so let's go... remote door. Remote door. Metal detector, metal detector. Metal detector. This room is pretty much a nothing room. It's just a barrier of nothing. It's just a thing. It's just a thing that's here. There you go. All right, so let's go deployment. Make sure that's stuff only. And also that, there's no door there yet. I will probably just do a staff door on that. I think that'll be okay. I mean, sure, they could go in there and like vandalize it, but at the end of the day, what? So why are they vandalizing their hot water? That it just seems like that just seems unnecessary. So let's get rid of that. Okay, deployment, staff only. Okay, well, no, not the whole area. That better not have like deassigned all of them in that 1 second I did that, because that'd be really annoying. Now, why does that one shower there not have water? There you go, buddy. Now, hot water. How is this area going for that? It's okay. Let's get those pipes in. And maybe straight up as well. Because I don't know that this is going to be able to cover the entire area that it is. Although it looks like it might be okay. We'll get those pipes in first and we'll see. Get all that done. Thank you. Alright, so those doors don't have servos on them, nor do they have anyone controlling them, so we will definitely have to get that. Do we have power getting to those metal... Oh, no, they can't. I don't think they can even get into that room is a problem, which is fair enough. Fair enough. I will... why do we also... Like, I know this has been here for ages. We have all this, like, rubble everywhere out here. Can someone come and clean up this rubble that we have just lying over the yard? Why is this here? There's piles of rocks everywhere. Ugh. Whatever. Okay, that looks like it's facing the wrong way, so that just seems rude. Anything? There. There you go. I think I might have cancelled that at some point, because I'm going to do that one too. Oh, he just glitched through the wall. Good. All right, so connect. So this one, oh, possible tunnel there. Nice. Let's have a look. That one seems pretty empty. Okay. And there. Good. All right, so let's go deployment. That's all staff only. Good. So now they can indeed walk through this room, which is good. That just adds another little entrance to the high-risk area. Get a couple of lights in there too. Alright, so that a metal detector's in as well. So they'll get scanned as they go through all of these, and hopefully, I mean, it's not much of a security room considering there's no one in these rooms, but maybe we should put CCTV monitors in there or something. I don't know. Just so there's some guards in the room in case something does happen. Also, why is there a door in the middle of the room? What is that doing there? I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, let's dismantle all of this. And let's also go and demolish the walls. And let's also unassign the room that's there. And also that common room. That should not be there anymore. Good. All right, so that will disappear. Then we can get the cells over here. So let's go quick build. How much of this can I clone? Can I clone, like, all of it? Because that would be good. Clone that bit. And I can clone this bit. There we go. I don't actually think... Actually, now that I think about it, we're expanding a lot of this, but we haven't expanded the canteen. And that's a really good point and something that I should be very mindful of, because I'm pretty sure we designed this canteen to house exactly that many people. So we have 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. We can only house 64. And we've built this up to 70 so far. And we have 69 prisoners. So that is definitely an issue. We can fit one more table in, actually, and that's it, because we can't do it anywhere else. We might... I think maybe if we... Maybe we move this common room just down here and turn that into more every time I do something, it's like I'm just trying to fix what I've done previously. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, that's... Really, the canteen should just come all the way down here, and the kitchen should extend down. Then we can fill all that space. If we move those two rooms... Maybe we forget about doing cells in this area. Let's redesign this area. So those will be the new cells there and down there. So this can then be canteen and AA meeting room. So if we go AA meeting room here. No, we'll leave a hallway there, actually. AA meeting room there. That'll be a hallway just so it, you know, separates that area from this space. So then this can be... I just don't like how there's... Should be like that. I just don't like how these don't line up. It's actually really annoying. But that's fine, I guess. I don't know what... It just leaves a big... like hallway here. It's kind of weird. Maybe we just do a cleaning cupboard all the way down there. That'll be fine. And then this can be... Oh, hang on. The hallway's there, though. That couldn't be a cleaning cupboard because it's too small. Okay, well, it's going to have to be like... that. So sort of come through, go, and then it pushes over that way a little bit. And then that can be the common room. With a door there. Ah! It just makes everything so awkward. Like, it's so hard to fit this stuff in this weird shape. Let's just do it, though. Let's just do it. Let's go for it. Let's go for gold. Just like in the Olympics. So this is the AA meeting room. Doesn't currently have an entrance. We'll do one there. Actually, no, we'll do it opposite that. That will come down. That'll go across. And that should be fine. So obviously, we will build all of this first before we get rid of anything else that we already have. Get rid of those two walls there, just so we have some more pathways through this area. Cool. All right, so then we'll have to expand that canteen. What I'll do as well, I'm actually going to remove the cell designation here just so we don't get any more prisoners just yet, because thankfully I realized my mistake hopefully early enough on that it should hopefully be okay. Hopefully early enough on. I'm not sure. Now, where do I think I want to do... The problem is, with a lot of this, is we can have doors here, but we can't have any metal detectors anywhere. We've got a door there. There will be a door there. All this will be closed up, but there's no metal detectors particularly in this room. But I think we'll get some there. Get some there. Get some there. We'll get some there. Just trying to make sure that they always have to go through metal detectors. There's no... Because currently you could go... These people in these cells, could, if they want to avoid those, could just go out here and around and come in this way. Which is all well and good for them, but not ideal for me. So really, the thing is, I don't really have enough room to do them here. Because I just need to be on all exits to the cell block area. And then that would cover us. But I mainly want doors to separate the areas. The question is where I can put metal detectors. I guess we can definitely put them there. So when you going outside, you have to go through the metal detector. Okay. I'm gonna lock these open. They're just there in case we need to lock them shut. Okay, so then we'd have them throughout all these sort of cell block areas, which is fair enough. Seems a little excessive, but it's okay, I guess. Let's get some water pipes. Because, oh God, look at the mess of water pipes down here. It's so bad. Oh my God, it's just like, it's like a plumber's worst nightmare. It's like, what is going on down there? I don't know. Nobody else does either. Also not quite sure why we don't have one there. That's probably my fault though, but whatever. That can be locked open as well. There you go. We should probably do a shakedown, actually, is what we should do. Cool. Oh, hello. Good thing we did a shakedown, because they are on their way out. Okay. Bugger. What did I... Now, I either overloaded the power grid, or I joined two power stations together. So this one here is off. Is there another one off? This one over there is off. I joined them together with the metal detectors, that's for sure. So where were they separate is the question. So this one down here looks like it's joined there, where it wasn't supposed to. So if we go dismantle utility there, like as quickly as we possibly can, please. Because it looks like that's the connection. Yeah, and we have a few tunnels here and there. Yep, fair enough. No, but can someone do this now? Like, this is no, like, go... They're stuck there. Why are you stuck there? Normal. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Right, let's see if we can turn this back on. Because this is not... Is that going to work fine? And is this one going to work fine? Okay. Whew. Alright, we're good. We are... Oh, what is that? It's a cable on me floor. A lot of weird sounds going on today. With things dropping on the floor, cables under me desk, all that kind of stuff. Alright, so I think that's some okay progress. Definitely some okay progress. Not the best, but it's we got more cells in here. We have not got the water in yet. Is this done properly? Is it? Yeah, we haven't missed any gaps. Missed any gaps? I mean, we haven't made any gaps. Oh yeah, tunnel fixing is is also what we should do. So that was a pretty hefty one, but they still have to go all the way out there to get out. That's what I love about this prison. You know, it's actually so hard to get anywhere if you're trying to get out. Let's just whole map check for tunnels. Good. Right, I'm gonna leave this part here, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.